The Hidden Temple. Amit was a young man who loved history and archaeology. He lived in a small village near the ancient city of Varanasi. One day, while exploring the outskirts of his village, Amit stumbled upon an old, crumbling temple partially hidden by dense foliage. Intrigued by his discovery, Amit decided to investigate. The temple looked abandoned and covered in vines. As he approached the entrance, he noticed intricate carvings on the walls depicting scenes from ancient Hindu mythology. His excitement grew, but so did his sense of caution. Inside the temple, it was dark and cold. Amit used his flashlight to navigate through the narrow corridors. The walls were adorned with faded paintings and more carvings. He felt as if the temple held many secrets waiting to be uncovered. As Amit ventured deeper, he found a large chamber. In the center of the chamber was a pedestal with an ancient-looking idol of a deity. The idol was covered in dust, and there were offerings scattered around it, as if left by someone long ago. Suddenly, Amit heard a noise. He turned around quickly but saw nothing. His heart started to race. The temple, silent and eerie, made him feel uneasy. He decided to inspect the idol more closely and noticed an inscription at its base. The inscription was in Sanskrit, a language Amit had studied. The inscription read, "He who seeks the truth must solve the riddle of the gods." Amit's curiosity was piqued. He knew he had to find this riddle. He carefully examined the chamber and found a hidden passage behind the idol. Taking a deep breath, he entered the passage. The passage led to a small room with a stone tablet in the center. The tablet had an ancient riddle inscribed on it: "I am not alive, but I can grow. I do not have lungs, but I need air. What am I?" Amit pondered the riddle for a moment and then smiled. He knew the answer. "A fire," he said aloud. As soon as he spoke, the room began to shake. A hidden door opened, revealing a secret chamber filled with ancient scrolls, jewels, and artifacts. Amit was amazed. He had discovered a hidden treasure, but more importantly, he had uncovered a piece of history. Amit carefully documented his findings and made sure the artifacts were preserved. He informed the local authorities and historians about his discovery. The hidden temple and its treasures became a significant archaeological site, attracting scholars and tourists from around the world. Amit's life changed forever. His discovery brought him recognition and opened doors to new adventures. But he always remembered the suspense and excitement of that first exploration, and the hidden temple that started it all. Archaeology. The study of human history and prehistory through the excavation of sites and the analysis of artifacts and other physical remains. Outskirts. The outer parts or edges of a town or city. Crumbling. Breaking or falling apart into small fragments, typically as part of the process of decay. Foliage. Plant leaves, collectively. Intricate. Very complicated or detailed. Depicting. Representing by a drawing, painting, or other art form. Pedestal. The base or support on which a statue, obelisk, or column is mounted. Eerie. Strange and frightening. Inscription. Words that are written or engraved, especially on a solid surface. Artifacts. Objects made by humans, typically an item of cultural or historical interest.